Hey, good morning, Mariners Church. It's great to see you this Friday morning instead of Saturday. We've made some switch of our schedule a little bit, and I'm happy to share with you today, and I hope you're doing well. Hey, I was thinking about a passage that when I was in high school, my youth pastor used as one of his messages one night, and it has stuck with me all these many decades. Yes, I'm old. Just joking. Well, maybe you do think I'm old. I don't know. In any case, it really stuck with me. It was such a fun thing and powerful thing that he shared. And he was looking at 1 Peter chapter 5, verses 7 through 9. And let me just read the passage to you. It says, "Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. Be sober-minded and alert. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. Resist him, standing firm in your faith and in the knowledge that your brothers throughout the world are undergoing the same kinds of sufferings." I'm in the parking lot, and a UPS truck is pulling up right as I'm talking here. Yes, thought I'd be creative doing this outside, and not so sure. In any case, let me get back to the passage. One of the things he said, we were talking about spiritual warfare, and sometimes we feel like we're really going through trials and the enemy just seems to be getting the best of us. And we're just knowing that we're fighting not against flesh and blood, as the Bible says, but against spiritual forces of darkness, that sometimes we feel like the devil really has the upper hand. And then we read this passage that says he's like a devil, like a lion prowling and roaring, seeking whom to devour. And we're thinking, oh no, this lion's out to get me. But you know what my youth pastor said? He's like, what's he gonna do? Jesus, when he died on the cross, when Jesus resurrected from the dead and sin and death were defeated, all the power of the devil was taken away. All he's got left is a roar. And yes, a roar may feel scary, but it's just a trick to make you cower down. All his teeth have been taken away. He has no power or authority in your life. And my youth pastor said, what's he gonna do? Gum you to death? We're safe. In fact, the passage starts by saying, cast your anxiety, your fears, your concerns, because God cares for you. Then it says, be alert though, because the enemy is prowling around trying to deceive you. He can't take you down. He doesn't have power. But he may try to deceive you with his roar. Don't believe him. God cares for you. And then Peter goes on to say, resist him, standing firm in your faith. Our faith is something we can hold on to. It is the assurance that God's plan is in motion and we're going to be okay. And then Peter goes on to say, and stand firm in your faith and the knowledge that our fellow brothers and sisters are going through the same thing. We're in this together. You're not alone. You may be feeling isolated, but you're not alone. So the enemy has no power. All he can do is gum you to death. He's just going to try to roar and make a big show of things. But in the end, God is the one who cares for you. God is the one who is all powerful. And if you read the last chapter of the Bible, and frankly, a lot before that, you know who's already won. So we're good. We've got this. Have a great day. Trust in him. He's so good to you. And get rid of those anxieties. Just cast them. Throw them onto God. He's able to take them all. Bye-bye.